Greetings everyone, this is Eldad Amara, back with another video. If you like this video, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe and share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way every time I drop a new video, you'll be notified of this. I'm going to jump straight into this one. Can sound frequency be used as a weapon? I believe that it can be, and it is being used by governments, scientists, and also these big tech organizations. And I'll tell you what, also, I reckon that sound is also being used by social media companies. Why? Listen, if you are a conscious person and you're dropping a lot of conscious material and waking the general public up as to a lot of things that's going on in the world, I think that some of these social media companies can use sound as a form of weapon to get people off their channel. You see, sound, and depending on what frequency it's at, tinnitus can make you sick. It can give you things like headaches, which is a ringing in the ear. Now, I know that there are many countries out there that have used sound as a form of weapon. You see, technology is getting so smart now. You don't have to use bombs, guns, and all that sort of thing in order to fight wars. In actual fact, quiet wars is more of a sophisticated way of fighting many wars. Now, there's a place, I believe it's in England. Somebody please contact me and let me know if I'm incorrect. I believe there's a place in England, there's a laboratory, and they have something called the Amara-Channel chamber. Right, this chamber is in a laboratory, and this is underground somewhere. And in this chamber, they've had frequencies playing, different forms of frequency, low vibrational sound, and they put people inside of these laboratories. Inside of these rooms. They put people inside of these rooms in order to see the response to sound frequency. Now check this out. There's something called the Amara-Channel chamber. Our field laboratories is just so quiet you can hear your own organs at work. Your heart, blood, etc. After a while, you start to hallucinate. The longest anyone has ever stayed in this room is 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Too short a time, it hurts if you stay in this room. And too long a time, it will drive you mad. I believe that some of these social media companies, big tech companies, even the military, have been working on sound frequencies and subsonic sound frequencies. Now check this out. In the UK, I know this for a fact because I remember a few years ago, this been on television. They said like that young people who are hanging around in shop doorways, they can get them to move by playing a certain type of frequency, and the young people will feel discomfort and they will move away from the doorway. Check this out. Subsonic weapons have been used to stop young people from loitering outside of shop doorways using devices that emit a 19 to 20 kilohertz blast that young people find uncomfortable. So they're using sound, as a weapon. They're weaponizing sound. There's a French scientist from the 1960s by the name of Vladimir Gabro, and he experimented on sound frequencies. In the 1960s, a French scientist named Vladimir Gabro created a devious weapons. He became interested in low frequency sound. In the modern day, his works have been cited as a turning point in infrasonic frequencies. Infrasonic frequencies of sounds lower than 20 hertz. of sounds lower than 20 hertz. You telling me that these people can't put out frequencies out there to try and deter people from doing certain things, to repel them? I believe that they can, and I reckon they're doing it through social media. And I think I've had an experience of this also. There was an article written some time ago, and it's called "Could Sonic Sound Make Your Head Explode?" by Seth Horowitz. Seth Horowitz in 2011, 2012. This is when this was written by Seth Horowitz. Brown University Biomed building. Type the most well-known LRAD, that is long-range acoustic device, in 2012. The cruise ship named Seaborne Spirit used the LRAD to repel attack by pirates on the coast of Somalia. And they are using sound as a weapon. Different frequencies, and they're testing it out. Listen, to the governments of America, Russia, and even Israel, they're not admitting what they're doing, but they've been using sound frequency. Why are they using this? Why are the military and the government using this? There has to be a reason behind it. And I reckon that they're actually using this thing on the general public also. Just like they have done with young people in England standing in shop doorways. To repel them and move them, they play these frequencies which make them feel ill or uncomfortable, and they then move from the doorway. People, I would suggest that very strongly that you don't spend too much time on social media. When you got your headset on, try and find, if you can, some device which will stop the frequencies from coming through. Also, you got to be mindful of your speakers as well, because your speakers also emit frequencies. So I would spend not too much time on social media, and try and find a device, if you can, that will stop these frequencies. Some people might think that I'm crazy, that I'm mad. I'm not the one that's messing around with any sound frequencies. I'm not the one who is trying to weaponize frequency, different sound frequencies, in order to try and harm people in any way, right? Or to repel people. If you like this video, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you, Eldad Amara.